Let's get to our Marvin Hurst. He is also in Richardson tonight. He actually spoke with one of the people involved in orchestrating today's pro-Palestinian protests.
And if you remember those protests, there were peaceful sit-ins at the admin building. That was a week or two ago. Then the tents were set up. So, Marvin, did protesters tell you why they decided now was the time to create this encampment and to get this all sort of going this morning?
I can have a person answer that question for you in just a moment. As a matter of fact, I have the communications director with the Students for Justice in Palestine. You know, the group is, one thing about this group, it does move. I see that a lot. They moved down here. There was some chanting, there's some praying. Now everybody's moving over to the jail, right, for jail support. And I believe we have a live picture over there. There are about a dozen or so people over there. What are you all going to do over there?
There we are pushing pressure on the police to put them through, to process them through the system and then able to post their bail so we're able to get them out. Usually they like to wait the full max time and take their time with pushing the paperwork as well, just to have them sit there. So us having a presence there really stresses how much they don't want us there, and really helps out move that process along.
So Fatima, take me back to this morning. Why did you all come out and set up an encampment in the first place?
We set up our encampment because we have 3 demands for our school, and we've been pushing them for the past 3 years, especially with our divestment campaign, and the school has not responded, has not listened, and when they did respond, they did not keep to their word and really lied to us about some things.
So you all didn't have to do this morning? I mean, you could have done something else. Why the encampment? What was the fuel behind that strategy? If we set up an encampment and sit in the middle of Chess Plaza, maybe we'll get some attention. What was it?
It's forcing campus to hear us and see us. They had to respond to it. We are seeing the rise of encampments around the country and around the world at universities where most movements are known to start. And like the encampments in like Columbia and Harvard and Yale, we are seeing like a rise of action being taken by the community as well. A lot of people are coming out to support because they understand and they're finally seeing how much help we need. And I think this really draws attention to the movement.
So now Dallas is among the list that you just named. Do you think you all walked away successful? Because I saw what you put in place, law enforcement just pushed it down in a matter of seconds. Do you think you all were successful today?
We weren't successful in getting our demands met by campus, but we are hoping to continue to push and pressure and probably come back out and be heard by campus. We were successful in getting our voices heard. We had a lot of turnout. Like I think it was over like 300 people at some point. And it would reach more. A lot of people were at work. They were going to come after that. They came right before people were able to come fully after jobs, because we understand people have lives. Yeah, so it's a give and take. We did have people willing to be arrested, and they were, and it's just a sacrifice people are willing to make for this cause.
I understand a number of your leaders are amongst that 17 that are in that jail down there in Collin County.
Yeah, so we had about 12 students, I believe, and a couple professors that were taken as well. So they were arrested protecting students from the troopers as they were pushing in.
Fatima, we have a camera crew already set up at Collin County. I guess we'll see you all down there.
Yeah, we're trying to disperse the crowd here and work there.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Fatima. So, yeah, the crowd's still hanging around here just a little bit. It was filled with energy. Now the folks are beginning to disperse. A few folks hanging out here still. You can see in these live pictures. The rest of them heading down to McKinney, to the jail. They've given the address out several times, and that's where they are headed.